Hello and welcome everyone. This is your weekly reading for the last week of May 2022. I quickly want to thank each and every one of you for supporting my channel. And now let's see what Spirit has in store for you this week. And hello to you, Cancer. We're starting out with the Six of Swords, the King of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the King of Swords. So, got the King and King there. We have the Seven of Cups. Oh, the Queen of Swords. So some challenge going on for you this week, Cancer. And the Tower. So of course you got challenge. You can't have the Tower without some challenge. And then we have lots of emotion. So thank goodness you're going to have lots of emotional support because you have all this challenge, some big fat challenge cards, and you have the Tower. And you have Wands. And I don't see Pentacles here. So I would think that's a good thing that you have the Tower and lots of challenge, but no Pentacles. But that could be talking to the emotion. So maybe it's not emotional support you're going to be getting, Cancer. So let's dive right in. So with our challenge, we're starting out with a challenge card. We're starting out with the Six of Swords. Six of Swords, though, is the one that speaks to a sense of peace restored after a long, difficult period. So the Six of Swords is basically talking about relief. So that's a wonderful way to go through your week or start your week with that sense of relief, like you are at an even keel with things that have been going on. You deserve that, Cancer, and that's what's coming for you and coming to you. You have a very caring nature and they have that tough exterior, but it's been getting tried. And so this week, it's going to kind of come to a nice halt for you. With the King of Swords represents, gives you that sense of power and authority. And it's what you would kind of expect. But because you were going through this long period that needed that help, needed that improvement, perhaps it's not as, well, the King is giving you that power back. He's making you back, he's bringing you back to who you are and who you feel you need to be. So that long period of difficulty, having it coming to an end and feeling like everything's coming back into a balance, the King of Swords is saying that you are going to feel the immediate result of that. You are going to bounce right back. The Queen of Swords, so another, you have a nice strong challenge card. The Queen represents your intellect and your sense of independence and your ability to be objective. So all of those are very good traits when you are trying to be able to go with the flow, keep it moving, and be very forward moving. So all of those challenge cards are good cards that are actually almost like action cards. They are moving you to a positive action and giving you that sense of power and authority that helps you command your week, what needs to happen for you, Cancer. So good challenge cards. So now we have, let's do that action card, your King of Wands. The King of Wands is speaking to a sense of vision and leadership. So you are that sense of power and authority from your King of Swords is actually speaking very strongly to the King of Wands. In this case, saying that you are going to get your mojo back. You are going to be the Cancer everybody knew. You've been going through something for a while, Cancer, and now it's coming full circle. You are coming back to yourself. So these nice, strong, the King of Wands, the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, all of them are saying that you are coming back. Now we have the Tower. Let's go ahead and look at the Tower. We've covered your challenge and your action. So the Tower, that's what you've been going through. Whatever this situation is, you are at the end. The light is, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, Cancer. So this card, the Tower, is something that's already happened. So I don't see it as what happens for you this week. I see it as the past event, totally as the past event. and your action and your challenge are what are bringing you out of this Tower situation. Your temporary chaos, your bad thing has already happened. You were worse for wear, but now you're coming back to that strong, very in control, and very tenacious, and very tough veneer, very tough, tough customer. You're coming back. So have no fear. The Tower is over for you, Cancer, and now you're coming back into it. So let's pull in those cards. Let's embrace those emotional cards. So we're going to start with your Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. You're coming out of this feeling like you want a more spiritual life, and that is, I think, very common to human nature. If you have been tried and you feel like you have been run through the ringer, not necessarily but what's the expression, in times of true emergency, even an atheist will call for God. Well, oh God is a pretty common expression. So not saying necessarily not saying religious exactly, but saying that you will desire a more spiritual life. And I myself consider myself to be far more spiritual than religious. So just saying that you will have a desire to be more open to the spiritual world. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I think that it will help you grow as a person. It will help you become more able to be receptive to what's going to help you come out of this bad spell that you've had. Now we have the Seven of Cups. With the Seven of Cups, that one is representing a sense of strong wishful thinking and being able to integrate all the parts of yourself, your heart, your intuition, your mind, for your best outcome, your best choices. So with that, again, it's just saying that you are going to heal. Your period of healing is happening for you right now, Cancer. By now, this Tower situation, whatever was going on, is already over, and now you're on the road to recovery. You're recuperating, you're regrouping, kind of a rebirth for you, Cancer, because you were put through it. And then with the Ace of Cups. With the Ace of Cups, I'm choosing to believe in this case it is healing from a heartbreak or healing from a very strong emotional downfall. So you're getting better. You're getting better every day. You are learning to deal with what happened, and you are moving forward from it in a very positive and very strong and forceful way. You have these strong cards here, the Kings and the Queen, that are telling you that you are coming out of this full force. You are a force to be reckoned with, and you are in command. You are the captain of your own starship. You're going to make this happen for you. And so, again, the Tower is your past. All this emotion, all this love that is surrounding you, these positive wishes for you to get better and to move forward and to move out of this funk, out of this problem, are definitely in your favor, Cancer. So that is what I am seeing for you this week. Thank you for joining me, and I invite you to tune in for my Weekend Energy show, which airs this Thursday. And as always, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dream. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships. Farewell to you all.